actually collect a few more points while we are waiting. Ha 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 ha. New about. I would have started with industry, but since you are so close, just pick the one that gives you Western status fascist. That would be this one. 12,000. That's not long. We're making a good amount of points at this point. But I will remember that. Westernized industry. It also seems, yeah, that is the Meiji Restoration. I can either start the early restoration, and I was like, seems too good to be true to start this early on, or I wait until this one comes along. And it's like, isn't sphere of influence. So it's like, yeah, we can do this later. At the moment, I'm worried about this one. Doesn't seem too dangerous yet. We need 8.76. Ah, okay, we have a 0 revolt risk. But it just says this in a sphere of influence. That I'm not in the sphere of influence. Top 8, well, I'm 47. It's a long way still. Oh boy. Yeah, wait a second, where's my reforms? 14 at 12,000. Almost. Top 8, eh? I don't think I will reach that anytime soon. What it might be. Ram. What? Why game? They told me this was more big rock now. Okay, I need another 10%. Okay, game, you lied to me. I guess what's the next cheapest one that gives me 10%? Probably this one, isn't it? Yeah. What's like 6,000, 8,000 points? Meh. Shouldn't take that long. Kinda going a bit over time here, but that's worth it. I just want to have some nice success. Punch the early one too. What the shit? Ah, that explains it. Ah, yeah. Then it absolutely makes sense. Game is really not nice, just not telling me. He's like, I'm sure he figured this out. I'm sure he's a smart one. Okay. Once again, the world is in turmoil, and I'm sitting here like, meh. I also see that we're losing money. Which is, unbelievably enough, not really a problem, because we have like 1 million in the bank account. But whenever the world is in crisis, I see my money dropping. Which probably means my trade is not good. I mean, I guess technically speaking, the education needs an assload of money. As does the administration, to be fair. Military actually takes the smallest. Project the daily. Yeah, minus 247. I mean, we can probably live with this for quite a few months, considering how much money we have, but might not be a bad idea to tax the poor people again. We can't really raise the tariffs any higher, sadly enough. How much would I raise? Okay, so even at 100%, I can't get out of that hole. I hate it when the world is in crisis. It costs me freaking money. I guess I could do a combination play. Weightless education. 70%. Which more taxation? Okay, for the love of God, I don't want to tax them that bloody fucking eye. I hate the world. The world is a bitch. I accepted the crisis offer. Fine. Oh, we're finally making money again. The international loan decision. International debt. We can now borrow money from other nations. Okay, but we are going to run into a minus. I mean, you know, if this crisis stops being a fucking crisis for 1 fucking minute, we should actually get something out of that. And we can get an administrative reform, which gives me 15% civilization progress. That should be enough. Unelected reform. Yeah, probably. Bloody freaking war. We embrace Western ideas. Those scummy Westerners. So give us access to the technology advances of us. We're a leader. Not that we are in any sphere, but nice. Embrace Westernization. Our country is under intellectual assault by modernity and the Western world. The fields of modern technology, industry, and military theory, the old traditions and institutions no longer serve us as they used to. Everywhere we turn, Western influences spread like wildfire through our nation, our population, and our souls. If we are to remain what we always have been, not become something else entirely, now is the time to assume control of our own destiny. Sounds like a war propaganda. It has become apparent to the leading members of our intellectual elite. The only way to turn the tide on the Western Leviathan is to swim with it. Or, as Sun Tzu says, the reed that bends before the wind also offers a form of resistance. Wagons west! Neat. Bonza indeed. Now I can fucking do some research. Oh, bloody hell. And build infrastructure. Which is also nice. Oh, finally I can actually use this. What does that do? Can get more early railroads. Sounds cool. Clean coal. Any factories? Throughput ticket. Don't have any factories yet. Wait, kitty, go away. Yeah. Culture. Culture is good to share that with. Prestige gain. That sounds good. Research points. That sounds even better in the long run if I start doing this early. Positivism. State and government. Maximum national focus. Reinforcements. Yeah. I would also say the idea of having more research points available sounds amazing. Start research. Okay, so we have that out of the way. What else can we do now? Ooh, I can build factories now. Oh, it's awesome. What happens when I do this? Jesus fucking Christ. That's an ass-load of fucking money. Oh boy. Probably would make sense to build factories a bit along what I'm actually producing inland, so I don't need to, well, fucking import all of the shit that I wanna then refine. What can you do with wheat and stuff? How did I see this again? Industrial goods. For example, fabric. What is fabric? Maybe more in production? Yeah. Gold. Producing, blah blah blah. I want to see what glass is made from. Aha. Coal. Yeah, sure, if you can post a link. Shouldn't be a problem, and if the bloody freaking Twitch thing tries to block you, I will unblock you. I'll try at least. I only had to do it once. Okay, well, that was my mistake. The game really doesn't like it when I try to click on anything else. damn it, it doesn't work. I need to go into settings and change that. How are we gonna do this easier? Oh shit. Now the game does this shot again. But it opens up and I click somewhere and it closes itself again. Well, not closes, but minimizes itself again. Question. Good idea actually, I can just Google it. I was about to say just put it on the fucking Discord thingy, but I don't even know if you are actually on that thingy. Actually, I should look at that thingy a bit more often. Admittedly. Okay, so there's a guide for that. Let me just write that down. The research guide. Research guide on the Reddit. With a nice little remark, Google it. Google it. I like handwritten notes. They are far more to my liking than anything else. Okay, we're producing... Yeah, wait, population tab. Cool, I can even look at it. Yeah, it's kind of cute. You select all. Select all. Where is my main capital? You mean like, where is it? This one. I encourage the clergyman to come. Live happily peppily. Actually, I have no more. Oh, you're right, I can actually do it from here. Oh, that's amazing. That's gonna save a lot of time, actually. I see. Okay, so since I actually do have some numbers... I see. But at least I can also do it from the map, which means, well, I can actually look at my whole country overview and my little province overview. Well, I guess what would be good here. Well, I can tell what would be good. What would be good would be building a few nice factories and start producing shit. Eventually, I suppose. Economic policy allows building. Well, yes. Technically speaking, if it's not a hilly area, I can potentially build the railway. Ooh. I can indeed build a little railway. Only an experimental railroad, but hey, I have to start somewhere. This is what I assume you meant by saying that I need to build up the infrastructure. Let's take... What did it say? And build in all provinces and states. Oh, saves time. Oh. Bam. Bam. All of Japan shall be railway-nized, because I say so. How unbelievable.